Good evening from Paultons Park, where tonight I'm here for their 2026 Super Fans event. It has been an awesome opening day for Valgard, the brand new Viking themed area. So make sure you check out the previous vlog to this one here on the channel, featuring on-ride POVs and our review and initial reaction to this spectacular new land here at the park. But tonight, it is a Super Fans event. We're going behind the scenes on quite a few different attractions here at the park, including those in Valgard, the new area. Can't wait to step in the ride area for Drakon, get up close this brand new Gerstar Eurofighter, and also lots of other surprises along the way as well. Now also we've got a presentation tonight by the park management team about their 2027 project, which is also going to be really exciting. So I'm looking forward to that, and just want to say a huge thank you to the park for inviting us along tonight for this awesome event. Was here last year for the Super Fans Day when they announced Valgard initially, and tonight we're going to get all the details about the expansion, which is going to be great. Later on, we're also going to get to party the night away with a live band down here in the Route 83 diner in Tornado Springs. So much to see and do tonight. It's going to be awesome. So come and join me here at Paultons Park. Right then, so we're all checked in for the event tonight, and we've made our way down here to Valgard. And we're about to enter into the ride area for Drakon on its opening day. I love how they do this though. It means we get a nice behind the scenes look at the ride on its first day of operations. Yeah, we're gonna get some really cool footage. The big gates are open down here, and we're heading straight down into the ride area now, which is gonna be awesome. So you've got the fences up down here at the side, but normally you wouldn't be able to get into this area where we're going now. Obviously, if you are coming to the park to see the ride, you can come and stand down here out the front and get some really good views of the stall. But yeah, we're gonna be heading now right underneath the store. Strictly no access, so we love it. Behind the scenes. Wow. We also get to really take in the theming over here at the side, and also the landscaping underneath the ride. Yeah, you see all the little huts just over here that they added in. I just really appreciate how Paultons do such a good job with the landscaping, and you know, it just doesn't look barren underneath the ride. You know, they do such a brilliant job. And we're here now on the other side. So this is where the train comes down towards the store. My favourite element on the coaster. Oh, it's a great spot down here. Again, looking at that same section of the ride where the train comes down before the stall. Love being here in the ride area there and getting nice and close to the track. And of course, here's the maintenance sheds. Yeah, you've got one of the 3 trains just there, and you get to see the design on the back of the train just there. So of course, this is also the transfer track here. I think he's going to push it along a little bit for us so we can see it.
So for us guys,
here we go.
How to change transfers. So
here we go. That's it.
Electronically, but
look at that.
The engineers will go place.
Oh, they're going for it. That is brilliant. It's strong, man. Look at that. It's strong. Oh, that is cool to see that. Brilliant.
That's how. Obviously, he's done it electronically, but he's doing it manually for us because the power switch.
There you go. You can see the console just there for it. That is cool. Brilliant. These are all the bits that we love to see. Oh, that was really cool, seeing the train being pushed along the transfer. Here's a close-up look at the brake run, and you also get to really appreciate the interaction from here as well between Raven and Drakon. And yeah, all the landscaping underneath the ride. Yeah, some really unique angles to see from here in the ride area. It's awesome to get up close and personal with Drakon in Valgard. Yeah, standing in the ride area there, really close to the track, and I just loved hearing from the maintenance team and just watching them push the train across there. Yeah, that was fantastic. Up next, heading back here now into Lost Kingdom, which is the dinosaur themed area. Just turned 10 years old actually this year here at Paultons Park. And yeah, going behind the scenes now on Flight of the Pterosaurs. Yeah, this is the Vekoma family suspended coaster. Let's go. And here we are in the station for Flight of the Pterosaur. And we're going to stand underneath the ride. It always feels so weird doing this, going behind the scenes. Oh, Oh wow, in the ride area. So obviously the brake run is very different for this ride. It doesn't actually have a brake run here at the side. It brakes as it comes down into the station. It's off to the right hand side there. Oh, this is awesome. You don't realise how wide this actually is down here. Get really close to the animatronics down here as well. And yeah, normally all you get, obviously the view from on the ride or looking in through from the side here. Yeah, this is great. Awesome. But you don't realise how much clearance there is here. All the quality rock work as well. Heard a bit of Helix then. That's it, down here at the bottom of the Helix. Flight of the Pterosaur. It just feels so wrong standing here, doesn't it? There we go. I just about touched the track up there. They're on Pterosaur. I can't believe it's been 10 years since this area opened. I remember going behind the scenes on the construction site 10 years ago, and yeah, like, it's crazy, isn't it? How much this park has developed over the time. I remember thinking when they opened this, what a huge investment, and it was at the time. And since then we've had expansions to Peppa Pig World, all of Tornado Springs, and now Valgard as well. And then next year's new addition. Like, it's just insane, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. Can I reach it here or not? I don't think I can. No, I can't do it. I can't get it. I can't do it. All the planting is just lush under here as well, isn't it? And I've realised watching my vlogs back when I'm editing them from Paultons Park, I'm always talking about the planting, but it's because it's so good and it really makes a big difference here at Paultons. It's like, look at this, it really makes the area more immersive, doesn't it? Excellent. It's not just the final helix that we can walk around, we also go to the bottom of the lift hill as well, so I'm going to head round there and have a look now. Oh, how awesome is this view? Down here now at the bottom of the lift hill for Flight of the Pterosaur. It's a great angle, isn't it, from here? Oh, you see the wild swing going there as well in Valgard? Yeah, they've got that open tonight for us for an ERS. Same with some of the rides down in Tornado Springs as well are open for the extra ride session. And you see all the wheels down here. Of course, it is a tyre-driven lift hill. You can see that all the way up. Instead of like having a chain, tyre-driven lift. Yeah, brilliant views from down here. It's just so cool, isn't it, getting to go in the ride areas and get angles just like this. Fantastic. On these Vekoma family suspended coasters, it always amazes me how fast they get up the lift hill as well. Like, they don't mess around these, as soon as it's dispatched straight up. But yeah, the views are great from up there as well, and you also get a fantastic view if you sat on the right hand seat looking at Valgard, because it's perfect up there. Coming down that drop, sitting on the right seat, you're looking right towards Valgard, which is awesome. And here's a look at the operator's cabin. So yeah, you've got the CCTV all up there. And this is all for the queue time. Ride capacity down there as well. Number of riders. And there's the console itself. You can see the layout all on there. Obviously it's all being locked off tonight because we're in the ride area going behind the scenes. Yeah, I love that. There's the microphone. Shall I get on and do an announcement? Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, it's so cool. I just love how, like, when Paultons do these events, just get like free reign to go behind the scenes, see what you want. Excellent. And chat with the engineers as well, like the awesome engineers that keep this park going and keep everything so reliable as well. That's something what Paultons Park always do such a good job of. It is keeping everything really reliable. Oh, I love seeing behind the scenes there on Flight of the Pterosaur. 10 years old now here at Paultons Park. Back now in Valgard. Look at the view there. Drakon just behind, the big wheel at the bottom. We're going behind the scenes now on Raven. Going past the cooking pots there and into the maintenance bay. Hey, I love how it's still the old track colour in here as well. That's the thing, it's not a guest facing area, so no need for them to paint this up. So we've got the blue track in here, the original colour. So we get a nice close-up look at the train down there in a minute as well, with its new design. Love that you can hear the theme music in here as well. All the parts out down here so we can see them. And that's the thing, anybody that works in the maintenance teams at Paultons Park and theme parks in general do a fantastic job at keeping everything open and as reliable as possible for us to enjoy. So the big steel structure you can see there is for the clearance envelope. So basically they'll put that around the track just to make sure that there's enough clearance between the train, the riders on the train and everyone's arms up in the air, and also the theming that they've added around the ride. And we're just here now on the transfer track. Obviously this whole section moves forwards and backwards here to bring trains in and out of the maintenance shed. The new soundtrack is so good. Yeah, they did a fantastic job with the new colour scheme. Looks really nice in green with the brown supports. As a theme park enthusiast for a very, very long time, events like this are so special. Like, you just don't get stuff like this very often, and when you do, you appreciate it so much. Like, honestly, Paultons are just amazing at what they do. Look at how well looked after this is, all the wheel compounds here. It's just in pristine condition, isn't it? And that's the thing with Paultons, they look after everything, don't they? And you just know that Drakon is going to be like the best looked after Gerstlauer Eurofighter in the UK. Like, they're really going to make sure they're keeping that ride in the best they can do. I tell you what, these Gerstlauer bobsled trains are fantastic, aren't they? Yeah, they've done a really nice job with the new design on there.
Travelers of Valgard, your next adventure.
What a transformation of this in here compared to what it was before.
Swift, twisting in its flight. Riding with a smaller child.
Let's look at the console. We're ready for dispatch. Entrance gates open, entrance gates closed. Of course, you've got the main e-stop up there. Fault light, console off and on. Station motor 3, station motor 2, and lap bar release. And here we are now inside the operator's cabin. However, of course, if you've seen this ride when it is operating, you'll know that actually they don't need to be in here. That's why they've got the remote panel that we saw just. We have also got the main panel in here as well, which has got everything on there. There you go, all the different brakes and block zones and everything on there. Motor stations all the way through. Yeah, everything to power up the ride.
I'm just letting Sean explain it.
There you go. Top swap there. Look at this, very old school Gerstlauer. Look at that. 20-year-old that. CCTV down here at the end. There you go. All about the lap bars, yeah. Tell you what, CCTV's come a long way on rides now. I remember when I used to operate some of the rides at Alton Towers, how like poor quality the CCTV was. It's come a long way now. Look at that. Hey, time for the best ride of the day now at Paultons Park, and that is the golf buggy. Hey, we're off. Oh, it's good, this is. Oh! Get some good airtime on it. Hey! Ah! Oh, the tornado springs, here we go. Way! Let's go, get airtime on this thing.
Run the wrong side.
Thank you very much.
Oh, perfect, that.
Thank you. Thanks, driver. See you later. Oh, that was fantastic there on the golf buggy. Enjoyed that. And yeah, down here now in the Route 83 diner, they have been kind enough to put a buffet on for us this evening. Got some chicken tenders, tornado fries, they're so good, and also a donut down in here as well. And of course, building up ready for the big announcement tonight for the 2027 project. Oh, I've got to say, the food there from the Route 83 diner was lovely as always. If you are coming to the park in the daytime, the food that they do there is absolutely fantastic, and I would definitely recommend it. Also really enjoyed lunch today over in the new feasting hall in Valgard. Making our way over here now to the stage, ready for a presentation from the Mancy family about the future of the park, and of course, I'm sure they're going to be talking a little bit about everything that's happened with Valgard as well during the construction phase and the big announcement for next year's new ride. Here we go!
Welcome to our third theme park Super Fans event. I can't really believe that 3 years ago, me and Gary, not James unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, yes. No Gary. But me and Gary were on this stage 3 years ago announcing Ghostly Manor to the world and of course teasing Valgard. And now Valgard's open. You all enjoyed it?
Yeah!
And Drakon's good?
Yeah!
Excellent, excellent. We're very pleased to hear it. Yeah, we're very, very proud of the team that brought Valgard to life.
Hugely proud, and I think first of all I just want to take the opportunity to say a massive thank you. A huge thank you to everybody who was involved in Valgard. There are so many people that put their heart and soul into that project, blood, sweat and tears, quite literally, and we couldn't have done it without them. So, you know who you are, both internal and external people. Thank you so much for your help. We couldn't have done it without you, and the amount of commitment to create a beautiful new area is just, we can't say thank you enough. So I wanted to, first of all, just make a big point of saying that.
To find anyone at Paultons who hasn't had some form of involvement in Valgard, so it's a massive team effort, and I'm sure that shows in the finished product.
Whilst we're all here today for the exciting new things, a big part of what we do at Paultons is making sure that everything at the park is looking new all the time, reinvesting into everything. So we've had a few projects on the go other than Valgard, why not? We've rebuilt what we know as the garden aviary in the gardens, so you may have had a chance to have a look. Bit more height in there, it needed a full refurbishment, and now, beautiful birds like our scarlet ibis have got a lovely new home for the next few years. It's lovely to be able to do that. Lost Kingdom, believe it or not, Lost Kingdom is 10 years old. So 10 years ago we opened Lost Kingdom. That's staggering, really. So we thought we'd give it a bit of a spruce up. New soundtrack. I don't know what do we all think of the new soundtrack?
Yeah, good.
Mixed reaction, I think. Mostly positive. And also lots of new dinosaurs. So new animatronic dinosaurs throughout. The big feature T-Rex was important for us, as it's got that view into Valgard, so we wanted to make sure that was right as well. What else have we got here?
Tornado Springs, of course.
Tornado Springs, so we opened that 2021. We made a feature here of the two signs at the entrance. We noticed they were faded, we wanted to redo those, as well as redecorating lots of the theming and props. We redecorate a lot every year, and this winter was a particular challenge for that with the weather, but we did manage to get quite a bit done, which was great. And our operations, engineering, estates teams have been busy as ever with a huge annual maintenance program. It is actually staggering, the undertaking we take on every year as our annual maintenance. It's not just what you see, cleaning coasters and all those bits which get the headlines, I suppose. It's the annual maintenance on the rides and behind the scenes in our F&B kiosk that really keep Paultons the quality attraction we want it to be. So yeah, it's kept us busy other than Valgard this year, I have to say.
Now, someone perhaps you didn't visit today was the playground in Big Rock Mr. Potatoes. Now that has had a really important upgrade. It's how old now? 15, 16 years old
15
now?
years this year.
I mean, it's probably seen millions and millions of children on it over those 15 years. So we've added a nice new tower, and there's also a really cool new train feature in that playground. So I think that's a really nice upgrade as well. On to solar, another thing we like to talk about.
Oh, we love solar.
So really pleased to commission and start using in anger our solar panels across the park and over in the car park as well. And now we can now give you an update on 2025 performance for the solar project. So in total, we've actually produced 515 megawatt hours just for Tornado Springs, which is all been 78% of that has been consumed on site by us in Tornado Springs. So the vast majority of the power being used by those rides, attractions, fridges and freezers in the F&B kiosks, in the restaurants, so much stuff over there is actually being powered by solar, and we're really proud of that.
Just underlines what we've achieved. I think it's absolutely staggering when you look at what we've achieved. Even go back a year and see what it was last year. The change is just staggering. We haven't just opened a new roller coaster. We have opened the best new themed dining experience in the UK by far. Yes. We've re-themed one of the best family roller coasters in the UK, probably made it the best family roller coaster in the UK, rivaling Storm Chaser, don't know. And we've also put in a new flat ride, new playground, and just created, is it the UK's best themed land?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, we're very pleased.
Dark Forest's pretty good.
We've never had heckling before, have we?
Might be first getting heckled.
Right, if you're allowed, we're going to take you through some of the plans, some of the making of Valgard, and show you how this amazing area came to life.
Absolutely.
So obviously it all starts with a plan, top-down vision here, and we use this day in, day out, and it's really helped us setting out different bits of theming, and obviously where the rides are going, how the station buildings are going to work, how the queue lines are working as well. So the whole area has to come together. You see, we've carefully covered over a certain part of the area. More on that later. And also the props over here. I mean, how much theming is there out there? I mean, it's incredible. Sure you can all agree that it feels like a real living, breathing experience over there. And that's all because of all the theming that we've put out there. I think over 500 props ordered.
Yeah.
And the majority of those coming from as far as the Philippines, but a lot of them being made also in countries like Spain and of course in the UK as well. So a big project to bring all those together.
We tried to stay true to the plans where we can, but we've also had to flex at times. So yeah, just lots of experience really.
Yep, absolutely. So the first major task naturally is clearing the site. So you can see here how the site looked back in sort of, when was this? Probably early part of 2025.
Yeah, it's probably about a year ago.
Yeah, so top left you can see here we've got Drakon Roundabout where that used to be, and of course we've still got Magma in some of these pictures as well, and you can see the first set of foundations going in for Drakon, and really important we got those foundations done as early as we could because the weather is something that can really delay groundwork like that, especially when you're digging these large pits and doing a lot of concrete work. It's important we got that done as soon as we could.
Absolutely, and if you remember we had this sort of sweeping path which cut the site in two. That wasn't ideal for us with working, but it became clear that was the only way through. So we made that work, and we kept Cobra and Edge and Magma open as long as we could possibly. But yeah, again, the change is staggering from what we've achieved in over a year. It's amazing, really.
And of course it wasn't long before it started going vertical. It's always amazing to see the skyline change before your eyes almost. You sort of go back to the office and then you come back out and then 3 more bits have gone up and you're like, oh wow, this has changed a lot. I remember driving down the drive and seeing through the trees. It's perfectly framed, obviously by design, between the trees and the car park, and I could see the crane lifting the top of the lift on, and I was thinking, my construction update, so I need to get the drone quick. This is a massive moment. I can't miss this. I sprinted to the office and managed to capture it. Of course, all about getting the content for you guys to watch at home.
He doesn't sprint much either. Yeah, that is quite a big thing for Lawrence.
Yeah, watching the team put this together was brilliant. I mean, we all agree it was done even quicker than we thought it was going to be done. Always didn't need a time lapse. It was that quick, but it was cool. And I think you'll agree it rides brilliantly. Very, very smooth. A great attraction. The perfect ride for us here at Paultons.
Absolutely.
And we can't forget, of course, the UK's first wild swing. Probably a few of your first ones, yeah? These are great attractions, and we're really, really pleased that we've been the first ones to bring this ride to Paultons, and it's such a great family ride.
As well.
To the UK, sorry.
Yeah, first one to bring us to the UK. We went to Tripsdrill.
Yep. Another fun day trip.
Yeah, no, it was actually we did that day to ride this, and we both went on it. And we knew within 5 seconds, we were like, yeah,
it's fine.
This is the Paultons Park ride.
Yep.
So we placed the order. Yeah, and we're very happy with it. I think it's one of those rides which is perfect for the smaller child, perfect for the family, but it's also got a bit more thrill to it. Anyone can enjoy it. It's not just a small kids ride. You know, you can get a 95 centimetre child on it. It is a great ride that anyone can enjoy. And I think that's a big part of our ethos here. And it looks great off-ride, we've got beautiful design for it, and it's added some great movement to the area, so we're very, very pleased with it.
It won't come as a massive surprise, I don't think, to many of you. You might have a small idea, maybe seen some videos online, the rumour mill's been spinning.
We've done a better job than last year.
Yeah.
Even without the data, we've done a really good job.
Turns out, bright yellow is not a great colour to hide in. So you ready to find out officially what's coming next year?
Yeah!
Only the bravest Vikings would face the seas of Valgard. Many said the oceans were cursed. But Vikings were born to cross the mighty oceans. And soon, it will be your turn to join us.
with me there with the arrival of Serpent's Curse, the UK's first water coaster. Want to see a bit more?
You're such a tease.
So this is obviously the concept art that you've all been looking at, studying every pixel of, I'm sure, but this is what we've been looking at.
Yeah.
So behind the scenes, obviously, we've known that Valgard is going to have the UK's first water coaster with an amazing splashdown right next to the restaurant, an amazing viewing area, and it's going to look great. It's going to look really, really good.
I don't know, I can't say any more really. UK's first water coaster.
What can you say?
We're beyond excited. We've known for a while. We need, since the log flume left, we've known we've needed a water ride, but we wanted to make sure it was the right water ride for us. We wanted to make sure that it had the right experience. We wanted to get it right, and this is getting it right. So when we open this next year, you know, it's going to really help round off our offering. It's going to complete Valgard. Valgard was always meant to have this. You know, this is how Valgard is meant to be. It's just going to bring the area in and make it even better. We're incredibly excited, and it's going to add a new dynamic to not only Paultons but the UK theme park industry. So we're really excited about that. Extremely excited.
Want to see even more?
Yeah.
So there you go. There's the official Mac rides.
I don't, you might not have heard of them. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, they're a local manufacturer.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, very, very, very pleased to have Mac rides again. We've got obviously Storm Chase with them, and it's our second water ride for Mac rides as well. With Grand Rapids sailing have a big one. So you can see some stats here at the bottom: 23 meters in height, and actually the same top speed as Drakon. So it is going to feel fast in that boat on that first drop. 471 meters long, and lots of elements, including. Stick this in your videos. It's the world's first water coaster with a top hat, I believe.
Woo!
So we went through a few layouts with Mac, but you know, we went through a few options. But when we saw this one, we just felt it was right for us in the space we had available. We're incredibly excited about it. The actual coaster section is going to be special. I think, you know, we wanted to keep the speed through the coaster section. And for it just to look great off ride, which I think it really will do off that patio at the back of the restaurant. It's going to look fantastic. We will have a splash section as well, where you can stand and watch the splash and run away from it if you want, or stand there. Each to their own. Yeah, it's very exciting. We know it's our second Mac ride with a yellow track. We also know it's our second Mac coaster with the initials SC. We also know that it's our second Mac coaster with a ground vehicle.
Why change the winning formula?
But we thought, why change the winning formula? So no, we're incredibly excited about this. This is going to be huge.
Yeah, this is the one we've been really looking forward to. I think. I mean, we've ridden a few. We've ridden some of the more modern ones, and they ride amazing. They're such great attractions. I mean, this banking here on this turnaround is going to be pretty extreme. I think it's 90-degree banking on this, so you're going to feel it.
Oh.
Yeah. Just as exciting.
Seal Falls.
Seal Falls. Seal Falls.
Seals was always partnered off with the Raging River Ride, our log flume, and it's an important part of what we do at Paultons is for the whole family, you know, so we wanted to make sure while the older kids and parents have got something to enjoy maybe with the water coaster and Serpent's Curse, there's something for the smaller child too in Valgard. So we're going to move Seal Falls down there, the big reveal.
Well, there we have it. It's now finally official that Paultons Park will be home to the UK's first and only water coaster in 2027, Serpent's Curse. And honestly, it looks like it's going to be a fantastic addition here to the park. The fact we haven't got another one in the country, Paultons are putting one in first. Really happy about that decision. I've been saying for quite some time that I'd love to see a water coaster come to a park in the UK, and of course it's Paultons Park that have delivered on that, and yeah, I'm really excited for it next year. I'm sure the theming and immersion on Serpent's Curse will be absolutely fantastic and fit in with everything else they've done in Valgard, but also create something really special and different for them here. And honestly, I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, nice little bonus as well is the fact that relocating the small little seal ride down next to it as well. So yeah, that's going to be all rethemed in to fit with it, which will be absolutely fantastic. We've known for quite some time now that it was going to be a water coaster being announced today. Of course, the track arrived a couple of weeks ago, so everybody kind of had that idea, you know, we were getting a water coaster of some form. But the fact we've now seen the plans, we've got the layouts, it's got some quite steep banking on there as well. I think it'll be an excellent ride for them here at Paultons. I can't wait to experience it next year. But yeah, along with that, it was really nice to hear from James and Lawrence in the presentation. The fact it's a family-owned park here really does shine through, and honestly, they're so passionate about everything they do. But also, it was so nice that they just kind of like open up the floor to questions at the end as well. A question and answer session is always great with park owners, so that was really nice. But also, just to hear about everything that went into the planning and design of Valgard, all the teams that came together to create that area was certainly fantastic. A brilliant presentation, and yeah, really can't wait for everything else to come in the future. Now, you can probably hear going on just behind me, we've got a live band tonight in the Route 83 diner. So yeah, going to have a little look in there now. And then of course, yeah, we'll end this vlog here from tonight at Paultons Park. It has been fantastic though. What an awesome day. These are the vibes that I would love to see more of in UK theme parks. It's like 10:30 at night and we're standing here now in Tornado Springs. You got all the lights, you got the live music in there. And of course it is just for the special event tonight. But how awesome would it be in the future to see this open like more on an evening? Like you've got the band in there, the drinks are flowing, everyone's having a great time. Especially in the future if Paultons Park do go ahead with the accommodation. Somebody did ask about that tonight in the Q&A, and yeah, it does sound like it's still going on in the background. They really do want to bring accommodation here to Paultons Park. So as someone that lives, you know, up in the Midlands, 3.5 hours away from Paultons Park, I really do hope they go ahead with that accommodation in the future. And it does sound like they're looking at a planning application maybe later this year into 2027. So yeah, there certainly are plans going on in the background for that, which is really exciting. Well, yeah, imagine on an evening then if you could like open up this, or especially the feasting hall in Valgard. So yeah, this vibe is just fantastic. Everyone's having a great time enjoying the live music in the Route 83 diner. Well, yeah, Serpent's Curse, Matt Cry's water coaster coming next year. It feels pretty surreal leaving a UK theme park after 11 o'clock at night. Honestly, it's been an absolutely brilliant evening here at Paultons Park for the Super Fans Event 2026, bringing so many theme park enthusiasts together for the opening day of Valgard, but also announcing the 2027 project as well, Serpent's Curse. I loved the presentation from James and Lawrence. That was definitely my highlight of tonight. And of course, going behind the scenes on Drakon, Raven and Flight of the Pterosaur was fantastic. I'd say the behind the scenes of Pterosaur was probably my favourite. Got to get really close up to the track and everything, which was great. In terms of on Raven, really good to chat with some of the engineers that maintain these awesome rides and keep things looking really fresh here at Paultons. Along with that as well, in Drakon's ride area, as much as we didn't get to see like quite as much as I would have liked to have done, like the maintenance bay and that sort of thing, we still got some great views in the ride area itself and some angles that we wouldn't normally get. We really appreciate the fact that the park put this event on. It's been running for a few years now, and honestly I do hope we see future events like this at some point in the future, because it's been absolutely fantastic. Of course, nice little bonus tonight as well down in Tornado Springs, Route 83, everybody having a good time and enjoying the live band as well. Make sure you do check out my previous vlog to this one, of course, me and Charlotte's first reactions to the brand new area Valgard, and thank you Paultons Park for an absolutely brilliant but very long day. I'm certainly ready to get some sleep tonight. But that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next video.